That's it. नहीं क्या होता है इतना क्या होता है इन लोगों की डोरे कुछ इतना हाँ इंग्लिश चल तुम अच्छे चलो तुम ठीक है मैं खा लूँ
Hello and
चलो
welcome, one and all. You
इंडिया
join us for
वर्सेस
this
वेस्ट
T20
इंडीज
match
इसमें से
between
कभी शाम
India
की शाम
and
नहीं है यार
Westindies. I'm Adam
24
Gilchrist,
में
and next to me in the commentary position.
ऐड नहीं हुआ है चलो देखते हैं भाई क्या टॉस वेस्ट इंडीज कॉल्स इंडिया वन भाई पिछली हर मैच में मैंने टॉस
They'll have a
जीता है
bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup.
उधर कैमरा
Reckon they
एंगल
would have
थोड़ा
thrown the
चेंज
ball to
करो
the
भाई
bowlers to start with.
That's good
Okay,
news.
everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball gets some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Shot. मैं भाई बताना आप लोगों को कैसे है
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
One
Clipped away neatly
shot.
off the pads. Should get forward.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Just
On the
nicely
front foot,
drive.
shot
What a
should
shot.
forward.
That showed great
Lovely
skill.
shot.
Lovely
Love
timing.
Shubman Gill.
The boundary was the only place
Team
that ball
होना
was
चाहिए
headed.
but मेरी team नहीं
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
team West Indies की team भी पुरानी हुई है
Head
दिया
over the
भाई
ball,
ऊपर
great
से
shot.
high
That's
gap
racing away.
Clipped way off the
starter
pads. What a shot for 4.
फिर this is starting this is
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
try करते हैं
And
Whoa,
what a strike that is. Right
what a
into the
shot.
slot. Great timing and
6.
balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Start. Field destruction of बहुत ज़्यादा ही फायदा
There's
उठा
an
ली
almost tangible fervour
Last
throughout the
ball
crowd at
also.
the moment.
पहले ऊपर से भाई अरे एक चौका
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the
क्या ही
offside cover.
शुरुआत है
End
शुभमन
of the
गिल
over, and what a beauty it was. Say what
बाईस
you want
रन
about the bowling,
की
you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Needs to be on target.
बच गया भाई इसमें दिक्कत है यार अच्छा ये तो गैप छोड़ दिया उन्होंने छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए नहीं मैं कैश नहीं बच गए थोड़ा सा इसमें हैंडलिंग को ठीक है थोड़ा नाइस बैट मोर ब्रॉडकास्ट टाइप है एंगल है शिट वो
Drive straight down the
शॉट
ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
डबल डबल पर क्या भागा है भाई कुछ भाई बहुत तगड़ी स्टार्ट इंडिया का Nicely
Glanced away
played.
nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Good over, man. अच्छा over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
अच्छा है.
7 runs added there.
ये single
India 31
बहुत
for none.
difficult.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Abhishek
That was a boundary
Sharma.
the moment the ball left the bat.
Green,
Can't
green,
time that
green.
any better. Perfection.
Nice,
Snaps that away
same
for the
shot. Same ball, same shot. But the result same way. Fifth over. तगड़ी शुरुआत इंडिया का वेस्टइंडीज के अगेंस्ट.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
This
बहुत
delivery
तगड़ी
just
शुरुआत.
needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to
कितना
get
बनेगा
punished
भाई
on this
इसका?
pitch. Straight drive,
Straight
mid-off,
drive.
that one off.
You can't fault the
Nicely
bowler.
played.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot
This
shot.
single
There's
is
no point chasing that.
helping me a lot. This camera angle.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance.
This camera is. Oh.
That's a big one, and maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. McCoy from the south end.
उनको गिन सकते हैं.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice ball.
Across the stumps
nicely
and a flick of the
played.
wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
अच्छा. और सकते हैं.
Shot, finds the gap with that
Gap
one.
छोड़ा है बहुत तगड़ा.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Go for
Oh.
it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No. What did
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 64 for none. Hold up, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, so many. 4 run, 16 run.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there.
Nice.
And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Much good. Good.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. India are 74 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score. Might look to go big again here.
Good. Double runs a bit slow game after. Shubham Sharma. Abhishek Sharma.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power
Just
precision in
looking
that
ahead.
shot.
What a gentle
Really good
touch.
scoring. That's 10 from 2
Chokka
deliveries,
bhai.
making the bowler
Shubhat
pay.
mili.
That was an impressively timed boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right onto the
Back-to-back
bowler.
picture.
They've got to respond. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the
50
front
bhai,
foot,
only
just
only
ridiculous.
50.
A good
Abhishek
innings, that's
Sharma.
50. A simple raise of the
बिल्कुल अपनी कोच
bats.
की तरह
Thumbs up to their batting partner.
एक
And
और
they're ready to
शॉट
go
और
again.
ये हो सकता है कैच आउट फाइन लेकिन ये भी चौका भाई
Threaded it through brilliantly.
बेहतरीन
Good
स्टार्ट
timing on
भाई
that shot.
End of a
मजा
high scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the
Skipper.
boundary that many times,
Chokka
there's
bhi
high
chokka, chokka.
confidence out in the middle. Holder from the north end.
नाइस ना पूरी वर्गन देखना है क्या तगड़ा है इसको अरे
Reflexes and
man
that's stuck. Great grab. Out. What a screamer.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
6
Great
over
opportunity to prove
96
the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
अब आराम से खेलता हूँ बंदी बंदी आराम से खेलना सिंगल सिंगल
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything.
बहुत स्लो
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 5 off it. India
वो बहुत
100
difficult
for
है
2.
टर्निंग
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
सारा सारा नाइस अरे नहीं मैच कर रहे बस सुन sweep nice
Nice sweep
flag.
shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Nice good shot. भाई ये खेल के पता चला मुझे स्वीप इतना नेसेसरी क्यों है क्रिकेट में
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
और इंग्लैंड वाले ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाले स्वीप में क्यों इतना रिलाई करते हैं मुझे टीम में बस फिर नहीं खेली जा रही एक्चुअल में कितना डिफिकल्टी होती होगी 2 रन सारा मैच स्वीप
Ticking the scoreboard over really
Nice.
nicely at the moment.
चल रहा हूँ
West Indies needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Too straight and punch through the leg side. Trouble.
नहीं बच गए
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nicely played by cap placement. Do something.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Great
Nice.
shot. Pulled straight to backward square
shot.
leg though.
No. Boundary. चेंज मुझे अपना खेलना अच्छा रन तो बन ही गया टीम के
Pulled away
नाइस
straight to square leg.
इतना आराम से पुल कर रहे हो किसी को जो ही नहीं रहा भाई चलो चलो एक बॉल
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. India are 118
Almost.
for 2. Hussain from the south end.
Surya. Surya. Oh, Surya. Oh,
Massive outside edge.
lucky Surya. अरे क्या वेस्ट इंडीज की फील्डिंग सो गई।
Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there.
पहले तो मुझे समझ नहीं आया शॉट लगा क्या।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot.
यहाँ पे आएंगे।
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
शॉट तो बढ़िया था।
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Good pick up, big chance.
Nicely played. Single double. सही स्कोर चल रहा है। 3 विकेट बची इंडिया के अंदर में। अरे सूर्या यार, तुम तो जाइयो। नाइस विकेट, गैप निकल जाएगा।
Eight runs added in that over.
बढ़िया
India
रन विकेट।
6 for 3.
It's been non-stop
Really
action
pushing.
tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nice played. Oh, what a shot. यार कितना प्यारा निकाला बिल्कुल। मैं रिंकू के फादर से मैं भी रिंकू फादर है, प्यार हो गया। मैं सो वेस्ट इंडीज। ओए भाई, तो हमारे में दिक्कत ये हो रही है कि वो तो आ रही है, क्या बोलते हैं, लोग तो आ रहे हैं लेकिन देख नहीं जा रहा। पता है चल भी तब सब तो मिलता है यार इसका रिंकू भाई का। चलो कोई नहीं गाइस, कितना ही डिफिकल्ट होगा इनसे। नाइसली रिस्ट वर्क। नो ओए भाई नहीं यार, ये सूर्या।
Straight to the fielder.
कौन है?
Shepherd has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
फील्डिंग ग्लिच है गेम में, पता नहीं कैसे दूर होता है।
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Almost 2-7 didn't find that picture.
Smacks that
Nice.
away through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great
Middle of the
timing.
bat.
Lovely front
Timing
foot
कितनी
shot.
प्यारी थी।
That has raced to the
बिल्कुल।
boundary.
गैप दोनों में कितना कम है और उस गैप से निकला रन।
Hussain shouldn't be too worried about that
change
last
करते हैं।
ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
There is the
Nice
same
slip shot that
shot.
finds the fielder at square leg.
Single, just a single. ओहो, बहुत ही तगड़ी शुरुआत है इंडिया की। भाई तुम मत आउट हो यार सूर्य, फिर स्वीप मारने की कोशिश कर रहा है। ओह, बिल्कुल sweep मार रहा है।
Goes
ओह,
over the top with that shot. The same will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so
पहले भी
well.
चल रहा है।
Shepherd from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
बिल्कुल बढ़िया। हाँ? ओ भाई, क्या शॉट खेल रहा है? और उसने गैप भी बंद कर दिया।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Couldn't get it through the field.
सही बात है बाबा।
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
निकालना ही पड़ेगा इसका शॉट सूर्य का।
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India 143 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
क्या बहुत ही स्लो डाल रहे हैं। स्टूपिड डालनी हुई।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
विकेट बहुत स्लो। क्या ही डाल रहे हैं भाई। फिर से ट्राई करते हैं। क्या हुआ डाल रहा है यार ये?
Nearly gets the edge. Mayers with a great delivery there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Going with spin now. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
Poor field,
Bye,
throw sent the
cheers,
wrong end,
man.
and both batters are safely home.
एक समय चलाना। मैं बड़े स्लो डालने होते हैं यार। ये टीम स्पिनर की बस स्लोअर रन हो गए तो सब। आउट। तो कोबरा। स्लो खेलते हैं। गैप में। नहीं। गैप में।
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
सिंगल।
That looks gone.
क्या गलती की?
Great running.
Shit.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice one. भाई
Things have been
गेम
kept
चल रहा है
relatively
ऐसा हो
quiet
रहा है
here. Another good over
भाई
comes
फालतू
to an
भाई
end.
जो भी है भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार प्लीज यार जो भाई देखने आता है सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई यार सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई यार प्लीज यार चलो
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
कितनी स्लो लग रहा है ये सारा मेरे को सूर्य का विकेट मिलेगा
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
वही अगर जो भी आता है तो वही वीडियो को मैं लाइक जरूर कर दें ब्रो मैं
Whack. Picked the bones out of that.
Finally.
Scored for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up.
Yeah,
A
probably.
fabulous drive for 6.
स्लो बॉलर
Can he come back with a dot ball?
ना
Was quick onto that in the infield.
बढ़िया
Mayers getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Chase from the north end. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field.
There is a point. Nice try. 5-2 हो गए आज पूरा दिन सुन रहे
Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits.
बच गए
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
nicely played for a single
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 7 runs added there. India 166 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some
Observe.
risks, along with some good running.
Observe.
A very good total is on the way.
अरे कहाँ
He
खेल दिया
misses
भाई
everything.
Shit. Full toss बोल दी नहीं बच गए भाई बच गए थैंक्स नोट्स That's the one.
Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
इतना seriously इतना score आ रहा है भाई. ये ले भाई.
Too
Good
wide.
earlier.
He's there to be hit. He's really given the
That's good
treatment.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Terribly slow, man. Terribly slow.
Five runs added in the over. India are 171 for 5.
चलो
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nine.
Good pick up, big chance.
200. Yes, yes. Why not? Try. 200.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
ना भाई बूमरा बूम बूम
Crashed
बूमरा
away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
होना भाई एक
Beats the field with a great
Nah.
shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. How will the bowler respond?
भंडारी कहाँ से पहुंच गया भाई बताओ यार भंडारी गलत गलत चीजें लिख रहा है मैं क्या चौक पे गया ले यार
Gone. Catches win matches, and
Shut.
that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the
और
best
भाई
of weeks
वक्त
leading
करने
up to this
लगा
game.
है
So I want to show everyone their strength.
भागो
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 14 runs
Last-
added there.
last over.
India are 185
दो
for
सौ
7.
पाएंगे कि नहीं
There
पाएंगे
was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Holder given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Nice. बढ़िया सिंगल कर लिए थे
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just a
प्योर
textbook
शॉपिंग
stop.
कर
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
वो
Good shot. That's a
Holy
massive
shot.
shot. Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
हार्दिक पांड्या भाई
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
four more oh edge
It's
and
high
that's
in
a
the
foul
air, field coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
enough on it bro enough on it for a boundary 200
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
oh what a shot भाई 201 रन बीट है Last ball of the inning. भाई तू ये बैक टू मत भाग
Trouble.
नाइस ओके
And
और
that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 204 runs. I
नॉट
reckon
दिस
this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Onto
catch.
that early, that could be four.
Ooh. Nice
Can't fault
shot.
the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge edge.
Oh, catch. बच गए भाई देखो भाई catch.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
देखते हैं भाई कैसे दिया वो सिंह को मोटा सुझाव एक बार आगे नहीं रहा
Power and precision in that shot.
well fielded well fielded well fielded बहुत बार उंगली डाल दे और मार ही ना जाए उफ 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 रीड कर लेना
Finds the
इसने
fielder with that shot.
बहुत अच्छी
9 runs added in that over. West Indies are 9 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south
अच्छी
end.
बात बाहर ले जाने की कोशिश फुल बॉल अच्छा well bowled well bowled
Doesn't beat the infield.
चलो guys come on ओह गेंद इनका स्लो बॉलर था बहुत परेशान किया है इसने इधर बहुत बढ़िया था भाई बहुत बढ़िया Oh,
Couldn't get it through the field.
good bowling, mate. Good bowling. अरे
Got that away nicely.
कुछ सुन ही नहीं हुआ। अरे वाह, गुड फील्डिंग भाई। अक्सर थ्रो।
Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. 5 runs added there. West Indies 14 for none. Yada from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
शॉट बहुत ज्यादा लंबा चाहिए लेकिन तो
Beats
हाँ
the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
नहीं
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Punch down the ground. Mid off and mid on in pursuit.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the
अरे
top of that
नहीं
shot.
What a lovely shot.
back shot.
Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Bisa teman mandi ada tapi pindah ini
Great
catch
shot. Right with him and
catch
cut through point.
It was full, and good night.
oh
Did
yeah
it well to pick up 4.
That's the over. West Indies 29 for none.
actually
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here. Edged, unplayable.
ये
Got to
दोनों
follow
का
up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
अरे दे बॉल ये ग्लिचेस है ना ग्लिच कहीं हेलो गाइस भाई आते होते यार सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gotcha.
This could be out.
Ow.
And taking a deep
Fine.
fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. He's held on to a straightforward catch.
That's it. सही
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a great shot. Here's the gap between point and cover point. It's a far downfield, so that'll be 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
अब किधर गया? ये
But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
King watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone
Catch
out
it,
with that
catch
one.
it.
It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 7
Westindies.
Boomer from the south end.
पूरा
Beats the field with a great shot.
चलो स्टॉप को ठीक है ऐसा ऐसा अच्छा है
Massive outside edge.
क्या यार
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Westindies fighting
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
नहीं
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
अपने पढ़ा दिया
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
कम बैक कर दिया आउट है
Could be close. Caught, and
भाई
that's stuck.
क्या ही कैच निकला
Oh,
है
great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air.
बट नो
They've
वे
taken a good catch.
कहीं से भी नहीं ऐसा कैच है
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
यार इतनी स्क्रीन कर दी इतनी स्क्रीन कर दी है
He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely.
सब कुछ प्रोटेक्शन नहीं देगी बच गया
7 runs added there. Westindies are 66 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in
No,
between.
no,
It's a good
no.
setup for a strong finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
We need good short ball अब फिर वो पूरी हो गई है फिर इन शॉट्स करते हैं
A few moves made in the field.
कैच है बच गया शॉट मार दिया अरे भाई हो ऐसे कर लो चलो भाई normal ball is running
Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Boom will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent the boundaries.
catch
This should be close.
lose गया
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Nice start. Risky. Harshdeep. Nah. Looking bowling is getting. Yeah. इसके बाद मतलब करेंगे
Singh pulls out, dead ball.
Overstepping,
No,
just
no.
a little too eager on that delivery.
Very
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
ज़्यादा ट्राई करने के चक्कर में
Singh overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. 7 runs added there. West Indies are 81 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Head over the ball. Great shot. It's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
चला खोने की ट्रॉफी फिश कर रहे थे बेटा
Over. West Indies are 90 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive.
Fielder
Straight to
लगाने
the
का
edge
यूज़
to cover
किया
fielder.
हर्षदीप फिनिशिंग से ट्राई करेंगे इधर
Everyone's gone up.
हमारी
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
बढ़िया हाँ थोड़ा फील्डिंग ऊपर नीचे कर सकते हो से सिंगल डबल चला एक चौका सिंगल डबल थोड़ा सा स्टैंडर्ड नॉर्मल बोल सकते करें
Powell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
ये देखना ना जस्ट सिंगल भाई मेरे 2 से 4 लाइक करने के लिए बहुत बहुत थैंक यू भाई
A 96
जिस
for
भाई ने
3.
किया सब्सक्राइब भी कर देता तो बहुत ही मजा आ जाता है
Chakravarti from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to back in the square leg though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
catch
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive outside edge.
edge just see भाई keep that one wicket
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
dive super fielding भाई
Huge edge.
just हाँ
Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
11 runs added there. Westindies only 7 for 3. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That'll be a dead ball.
pretty good
just opened the face of the bat really well and through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
अरे कहाँ
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery.
यार यार Westindies
9 runs added there.
What is this
West
mean?
Indies are 116 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh
Knocks them over.
yes
First ball of the over.
finally
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new
I
batter
see.
strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Scores are 117 for 4. Score is side में कैसे हो गया score? Check the
These moves
score.
by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Scores. I hope you got the scores, bro. 117 for 4. Catcha! क्या तो कैच था कीपर ने कैच छोड़ा
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
catch
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
38 बॉल में 86 रन चाहिए और स्लाइड और कोशिश करते हैं काम नहीं किया स्लाइड में
End of the over. 4 off it. West Indies are 120 for 4.
The batters have
Actually,
controlled the middle portion of
last
this
over.
innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
fielder I don't know fielder catch it
One of the
yes
easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the
एक
pavilion.
बार भी
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
come on guys come on get no more wickets
drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Chakravarti from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Over relaxes.
Holder
Catch.
waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh!
India with a massive shout.
क्या यार कैसे बच रहा है कैच
Holder, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball
Chapter.
goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Just a
अबे नहीं
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Needs a dot ball.
ये रुको ये भी रन बन जाए वरना मार दे
smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will
चलो
stick with
भाई
them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken
Sir.
some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
फील्डिंग bro fielding very good कैच है भाई बच गई मौका अच्छा था
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
बच गया अच्छा
Great
What a
shot. Just
game.
square a backward point. That might just make it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, 10 runs from it. West Indies 150 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just
कैसे
ignored
गई
it.
बाहर? चलो phone down.
Too good. That is huge.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
बाहर. तो कैच है?
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Lovely cover
Ball
drive.
जाएगी
Straight
क्या?
to the extra cover fielder.
तो phone छोड़ देगा. कौन है वो? क्लोज बढ़िया है स्टूडेंट बहुत. Oh, what a shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Patel from the north end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Oh.
Massive outside edge.
Yeah.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Line.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Straight
Nice
try,
one,
mid
game
off,
ready.
cut that one off.
24 इंची. ये हो गया.
India
Who's
with a
that? Who's that?
massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it?
Yeah.
Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
13-5 minutes.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Holder looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
बस बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. This guy. Okay.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh. Abba.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Tough to go for it now. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
मैच तो अटक गया.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Thank you, man. You've been there. Oh, man.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the field. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
क्या ही मैच निकला. आखिरी ओवर.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the...
Guys.